What is good, family? Out of the hundreds of stones today, we are doing a pick a stone reading. Aurelia over here chose y'all stone. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's trying to show herself. She chose y'all stones. So out of all the stones she chose, we have two. We're going to be doing the reading based upon the stone that you pick. So here's our first stone.
Very beautiful.
And then we got this healer right here. So pretty, y'all. Look how beautiful this stone is. The spear is beautiful.
Honestly, both of them are really pretty.
Yeah, this one's really good too. Yeah. All right. So pick your stone.
5.
And then we are going to be doing your reading. All right. So we are going to start with whomever picked this stone.
Okay.
That's the golden healer. All right. Pick your stone, baby. All right, talk to me. What are the people that chose stone number 1, the golden healer stone? What's going on with that? Did I turn the stove off? I'm not sure. All right, my loves. When all my cards is all like messed up, it's so funny. All right, you were messing with my cards. Don't me. Dang. All right, y'all. All right, so if you pick the golden healer stone, okay, you have been waiting for a connection that you feel is spiritual. It is someone that's inconsiderate and selfish. It's an ex that is stuck on their old ways. There's also a third party, like they have some hidden lover from you, okay? All right. What else do we need to know here? You could be suffering in silence or be staying quiet, going through something emotionally, because you know this person's got options, baby, that they're hiding with the moon card. This person's got options, 7 of Cups. There's some suffering coming from you guys, okay? This person will communicate, but they have been taking their time to come towards you, to bring some offer towards you. This is somebody that knows exactly what they're doing. So they're trying to be manipulative on purpose. It looks like you have decided to have some type of new beginning and walk away from this with the 8 of Cups. Turn your back on this person and their games, okay? This person here portrayed themselves as someone that was wanting to build. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an earth sign. someone that was stable, and yet all they gave you was ignorance. They were ignoring you. They were more focused on worldly matters, which in turn turned you very cold towards them. Started teaching you some lessons, this person. They were an illusion. The whole connection was an illusion. This person was the magician. They were able to trick you, able to tell you things and sell you these ideologies, and for you to accept them, right? However, it does seem as if you have turned your back on them, or will be turning your back on this person. Okay. Yeah. You will receive communication from them, but I see you holding back from going to them, talking to them, because you feel betrayed. For some of you guys, sadly enough, this is the next step. You guys have some type of home life or something more structured. It is someone that's stuck on their ways and does not want to change and has you in a third party. Okay. Let's see what your advice is. For those that resonated with the golden healer stone, what is the advice? What you doing over there?
No.
Damn, you got a lot of third party energy in this reading, baby. Pay attention to this person and how they choose to hurt you for other people. Okay. This person was very quick to break your heart over a third party and choose the third party because they wanted to be successful elsewhere, because they wanted attention. So this person's not dedicated to you as you may think they are. This person was never dedicated. All right. Yeah. Could be dealing with someone that has Cancer or Earth in their chart. Look at their charts. Okay. Now, for those of y'all that chose the Ocean Jasper with petrified wood in it, because this is precious stone. Has petrified wood in it. That's why it's got that. All right. Now let's see, baby.
Mom.
I love how it's like all over the stone, so it's not even like on one specific spot.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's a different stone.
Mom, is the other one special?
The other one, I love that stone.
Yeah.
The Golden Healer, I love that stone.
Is it special?
One of my favorite stones. Yeah, it does a lot of good stuff.
Oh.
All right, so this is the Ocean Jasper with petrified wood on it. All right.
And I'll represent to hold it.
What?
And I'll represent with it.
Those of y'all that chose the Ocean Jasper with petrified wood. Baby, what's going on here?
It looks like an egg.
It is an egg. It's egg-shaped.
That's weird.
Someone that's very two-faced is resentful towards you. This person seems to want to be competitive. All right. There seems to be some type of chaos that's heading your way. Oh, okay. With an indecisive person. Could be a Leo.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, you know this is done though. Is that why the chaos is here? Because they don't want to go away and you want them to? Seems like you know something's done and over with. And this is not really jiving with whomever's coming towards you. There's an envious, competitive person that wants the things you have. Oh, baby, you done. The World and the Eight of Cups. Girl, like, I'm good. Turning your back on that indecision, baby. Okay, what else going on here? You know this person's doing things behind your back. You feel betrayed and in pain with the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of bickering, too, between the two of you. Person's two-faced. They're smiling in your face and stab you behind your back. There could be children in the connection. This person is very breadcrumbing. This is a person that acts very single. Not only in front of like the world out there, but in the tarot, they're showing themselves as single. So this is someone that's not committed to you. Okay? Talk to me more about who this is. Damn, they like to party. Shit. This person is a problematic. They got friends or family that are causing issues because they're, you know what I'm saying, in their ears. They hold off from investing here. They hold off from investing with you. They give to you, but it's very limited. This is a person that has some sort of narcissistic tendencies. Well, why you guys dealing with them if they doing all that? Why you dealing with someone that's two-faced, that is indecisive and doesn't really want to give to you? Oh, they had you in a third party, baby. They were juggling you with somebody else in the most recent past. It's like but this third party could be like friends and family. So like it seems like this person was wishy-washy because people were like putting stuff in this person's ear, right? And so they tried to like control you and the situation. All right. They did see you as someone that could better their future, as someone that was really trying to like, you know, better their future in some type of way, because like you guys got more money than them or be more structured in some type of way. But they did see you as someone that could better their future. But it just seemed like whatever happened between the two of y'all in the most recent past was very toxic with the devil, and it led to a lot of disappointments with the Five of Cups. They could have vices, y'all. Yeah. This person is going to try to reconcile with you. Okay. They could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. They could have water placements. Check their charts. So there's unfinished business if you guys chose the stone. I know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I don't want that person. Okay, well, tell them that. Because there's unfinished business here with someone that's indecisive, that's in and out of your life. Let's see what your advice is, because they're very problematic. They like to start fights, and very resentful person that causes issues because they're discontent with their own life. They also seem to like to ghost you. All right, it's time to with the chair. You keep spinning me. Can you tell me what the advice is for those that are dealing with this person? Is this what makes you happy when they come and tell you that they love you, that they want you? You know the truth, though, with the Five of Swords. You know that this is a person that causes problems, that is hard to get along with. Someone that has some type of mask on. It's a person that portrays themselves as someone that wants to build but does not do it. They don't stick around enough to have something structured. You have to move on past this and look towards your future. You guys are going through an elevation process. Of course, they're going to want to be a part of that. Leave the chaotic, disaster, devil energy out of your life, because where you're headed, they can't go. And y'all know that. If you pick the stone, you know this person cannot go with you. Their intention is to be in and out anyways. So if you pick that petrified wood / jasper stone, yeah, it's not good, y'all. Okay. There's a lot of beauty in this stone. If you guys look up ocean jasper, right? So I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. Because it has petrified wood in it. So this is actually a really good stone for you to actually invest in if you guys wanted to, obviously. But so it's ocean jasper petrified palm wood. All right, so all right, so ocean jasper is for emotional healing, stress relief, and inducing a state of deep relaxation. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Okay, it's only minded in Madagascar. It is highly valued for its unique orb-like patterns and is a connection to the water element. Maybe you guys are water signs. It assists you with emotional support. It's known as a stone of joy and is used to release negative emotions like anger or anxiety while fostering a more positive outlook. It's a stress relief stone. Many users carry palm stones or polished pieces to help quiet a busy mind and promote tranquility during overwhelming times. Meditation purposes, polished spears or freeforms similar to the one here are often used in meditation to encourage mindfulness and a deeper connection to nature. Okay. For chakra work, it is believed to activate and align your heart, your solar plexus, and your throat chakra, which can help emotional clarity and vocalizing personal needs. Okay, so I want you guys to see with the petrified wood. Okay, so this is a very special stone, like I said before. All right. All right, what are you doing?
I don't even
Could you please
know.
stop like pushing my chair?
I'm not.
You are. So petrified wood is used for healing purposes. Okay. It's very calming. It assists you if you're feeling overwhelmed. I'm choking now, damn. I'm trying to search up petrified wood uses. My bad, y'all. All right. So it says petrified wood, which are ancient tree fossils into stone over millions of years, is used today as a metaphysical purpose, decorative and functional. Okay. So spiritually, it helps you with grounding and stability. It is strongly associated with your root chakra, believed to provide emotional grounding, stability, and a deep connection to the earth. Transformation and patience. Symbolizing ancient survival, it is used to encourage patience, perseverance, and calming during major life transitions. So you guys could be going through a major life transition because I told you that at the end of your reading. You guys are elevating and turning into the Empress. So if you're changing and becoming the Empress, that means that you are transforming. You're no longer who you were or what you were before, right? For physical support, some practitioners use it in belief systems that will help strengthen your skeletal system or support physical energy and longevity. Okay. Now, this stone is so beautiful. What is special about this stone here is that it's dual. It's like one. It's 2 in 1, right? And what matched both descriptions is emotional healing. So a lot of y'all need to focus on doing emotional healing. If you chose the stone, the message really is like emotional healing. You could be very emotional. You guys could be a water sign because a lot of water signs, like this stone goes for them, but you could be a water sign and have some heavy water placements. This stone here is meant to help you with your heart. So there's work to be done. You need to be grounded because that is what the stone does. So if you chose this is because you need to be grounded. Could be a very emotional individual. Okay. So for those of y'all, I know I should have did this first, but for those of y'all, I chose my lovely golden healer. I love this freaking stone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like
tell
my
you what
headband.
this stone does for you. Okay.
Wait, Mom, doesn't this look like my headband? Does that sound like my headband?
Yeah, that's brown.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So for those of you guys that chose the golden healer. Oh, hold on a second. Aurelia, please stop pushing my chair. God. This girl. Golden healer is a unique crystal known for its self-healing properties. Okay. Its ability to magnify prosperity and financial abundance. Okay, honey. The golden yellow crystal is a variety of quartz that gets its signature golden yellow to ochre hue from natural iron oxides that include the inclusions of limonite trapped within the stone. Renowned in metaphysical practices as the master healer, it's oh my God, it is prized for cleansing energy blockages. Okay, promoting emotional balance and restoring your holistic wellness. Okay. They say that this stone here connects to universal life force, which brings in the divine white and golden light into your body and clears out negative and disharmony. It is supposed to help you with chakra alignment, mostly associated with your solar plexus chakra for confidence and power, and the crown chakra for spiritual connection, higher consciousness. Okay. For emotional well-being, it is thought to soothe your dark moods, help you release old energy and patterns, and facilitate deep, multi-level healing of your mind, your body, and your soul. So if you pick this stone, I would suggest you start working with it because, baby, you need this, okay? How do you use it? You can meditate with it. Obviously, I've told you all that before. You can use it. You can have like a practitioner use it on you for Reiki work. You can also wear it as jewelry. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see what this lovely stone can do besides what I just said. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. It's a grounding stone that doesn't feel heavy. Instead, it helps us to feel strong and balanced. While we engage in everything this world has to offer, it is a powerful tool for manifestation and for achieving your goals. Golden Healer pushes to take action rather than wishing and hoping that somebody else is going to do the work. It reminds us that we are dynamic and beautiful souls that deserve the shining bright light. If we are stuck in the past, okay, the Golden Healer Quartz helps us to break free and move forward. You guys are, because it said that you're dealing with an ex that's stuck on their old ways. There you go. You need this stone. So, honey, you was attracted to my beautiful stone. Get to it. Get practicing with it, okay? Even if this means a part of us needs to die, which I did see an ending of a cycle in your stuff, so that another part of us can be reborn. Golden Healer puts us in touch with our spirit guides and our Akashic records. It enhances clairaudience and helps us to embrace our psychic gifts. Oh, I didn't know that, baby. I knew I liked you for a reason. Damn. It is a wonderful tool for connecting with gifted ancestors who have passed down the spiritual gifts to us. You know what's funny, y'all? Now that I just read that, as earth and fire elements. The funniest thing is that when I'm at work, because I got a lot of these. I got a lot of golden healers. I actually have a tower. I have a smaller one. When I'm at work, I always grab the obsidian and the golden healer, and I have a lot of crystals at work. I told y'all. Like, I have an extensive crystal collection. And this is like the stone that I always grab. And I'm always meditating. And I'm always like, when I'm working, I'm always like, thinking about things. And this stone, and I really thought it was obsidian, but this stone really like not only calms me down, but helps me get through the day. And I really didn't realize that this thing here actually like helps you like not only be more sacred, but connect to your ancestors. Now I'm gonna buy one specifically for my loved ones, and I'm going to turn a candle and leave it on for them in their altar, because I do have a spiritual altar for my deceased family. Okay, and yeah, you that's how you honor your ancestors, is by having, something for them, a little shrine for them. All right, just turn on a candle and put a light for them. But it's so funny how I was attracted to this stone, and I didn't really understand why I was attracted to this stone. But now that I'm reading more in depth about it, I'm just like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Why this is the stone that I always grab in the morning time. That's interesting. And y'all know I'm hella psychic, so there you go. It has emotional healing properties. It's a powerful support for exploring and healing your ancestral and family patterns. See, this is a really good stone, y'all, if y'all pick this. If family patterns are healthy, it helps us to ground deeply into our roots and to behave in ways that brings honor to our family line. It can also help us to raise children and healthy and emotional resilient adults. So some of y'all, this is a stone you need to really invest in and work with, all right? If family patterns are dysfunctional or abusive, the golden healer helps us to bring an end to that cycle of the pain. It gives us strength and courage so that the pattern ends with us. So for those of you guys that, your family life is just really toxic and you have abusive people, you could have had abusive parents, family. Maybe I can't resonate with that at all. This is a stone you should probably work with. It is a wonderful choice for healing your inner child, especially if you need to process complex grief or suppressed grief. So I guess you should probably wonder why you're attracting someone so damaged, because it has to do something with your childhood, you guys. If you feel emotionally intense and don't know how to handle a strong emotion, Golden Healer Quartz helps you find the support we need so that we release the intensity and find our balance and grounding again. Okay. All right. It also helps you with mental healing properties. The Healer Quartz helps us put feelings into words. It firmly guides us so that we can intellectually process your experiences and accept reality rather than run from them. It cautions us to be wary of lies whispered into our minds by trauma, anxieties, or depression. It helps us to embrace a full spectrum of emotions, and it strongly encourages logical thinking and a healthy introspection. Golden Quartz is a fantastic stone for artists, writers, and musicians who want to make an emotional impact on their audience. It unites pragmatism with imagination and helps us to be a part of a larger tradition while also making our own unique mark. It also has physical healing properties and stuff. You guys can read more about this later on. So that is y'all reading. Again, this is the Golden Healer Quartz. This is one of my favorite stones, just so y'all know.
That's number 2.
This is the Golden Healer Quartz. Look how beautiful. I want you guys to take a look how beautiful this stone actually is, though. I really want you guys to see how beautiful it is. It is such a beautiful stone. You can see all the... So normally when you see impacts like that, it's because when they polish and they shape them, it'll break inside the stone. But look at the stone inside, how stunning this stone actually is. It is so beautiful. So that's the Golden Healer.
That was number 2.
All right. And number 2 is the Ocean Jasper Petrified Wood. So this is, it's got petrified wood on it. This is only grown in Madagascar. So all them stains that y'all see is not dirty. That's petrified wood.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually a unique stone to get because the Ocean Jaspers don't have petrified wood. I purchased this one specifically because it had petrified wood. So yeah, there you go. And I actually do have a slab of petrified wood. My kids keep dropping all the petrified wood I be buying. I don't know why. But I had a slab of it and they broke it. And fell on the floor. So yeah. Petrified wood is a very good stone to work with, you guys. It's actually really beautiful. I'm going to show you guys a piece of petrified wood right now. Give me a second. All right, so this is one of the pieces of my petrified wood that my kids broke. Look how beautiful it was. It literally looked like an island until they dropped it and broke it. But look at the inside of it. Isn't that beautiful? It's like crystallized wood. Like, it literally is so beautiful. It's so, so pretty, y'all. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the crystals in it. Like, it's so, so dope. This is such a dope thing. And I actually love petrified wood. I leave my gold jewelry in this, like, to, you know, cleanse it and stuff. Because I love petrified wood. So, yeah, you guys, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you guys with some type of guidance. They said you guys need to see and you need to speak in order to love. So that's a message for somebody. Seeing and speaking. So seeing, I would say, is seeing the truth to things in your life and speaking the truth in order to find love. In order to really love, you need to be able to see things for what they are and speak the things that need to be spoken, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys.